Yeah, hi there. These comments are for SS, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. And I'm going to listen to your independent speaking practice test. So you have completed, it's called a free TOEFL speaking evaluation at my website, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer of all of the lessons at the online TOEFL course, the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. All right, so let's go ahead and listen to your response.
I personally believe that when preparing for an exam, studying with a group works for me because I can understand more when it was discussed with my friends. For when I was doing my high school, I had a chemistry exam. I was very weak in chemistry, and when my friend explained me the concepts, it was very easy to understand, and I scored A in the exam. And one more thing is that we can have fun when we are stressed out. We can sing song, and we can go out for a movie. So that's why I prefer to study in a group.
Okay, so my first impression here is I don't think you're going to score in the 3 range here. So you have some delivery, I think some language use, some vocabulary issues going on, and maybe even some topic development things, making the connection of your ideas clear. All right, so let's listen to it one more time. All right.
I personally believe that when preparing for an
You say when preparing, but you're not pronouncing that P enough. When preparing for exam. So the P is a bilabial consonant, so you want to pronounce that with a lot more air.
exam, studying with a group works for me because I can understand more when it was discussed with my friends.
You're having some problems explaining these ideas here. These are some language use issues. So you like to study in groups, maybe because you can understand more about the content because you're able to discuss the information or share it with other people in the group, right? But you weren't able to exactly articulate that. So you had some problems with vocabulary and grammar in explaining that idea. And it's kind of a detail also. I would start off with a more general idea. Just say, personally, I prefer studying in groups because I can learn the information much faster. How about just saying that? And then spend the rest of the speech explaining why you think that's true.
For when I was doing my high school, I had
Now, here's a question. So, when you say, well, during my high school, why not use a word like for example or for instance or to illustrate? So, if you can use certain types of signal words, certain types of transition words, that can be effective in helping other people understand how your ideas are connected. And guess what? Your TOEFL score goes up because your topic development is better. So, you want to find opportunities to connect the information together, and one way to do it is by using transition words. In this case, maybe for example.
a chemistry exam. I was very
Now, I like this. I like how you're talking about a chemistry exam. This is good because personal examples are important and they help to illustrate the argument you're trying to make because you prefer studying in groups and not studying alone.
very weak in chemistry, and
Here's a problem though. Let's go back to what you just said.
chemistry exam. I was very weak in chemistry, and
I was very big in chemistry, or I was interested in chemistry, or I was fascinated or mesmerized with it. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, so I'm going to say that is a language use issue. The word big, or maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying there, but it does not clearly communicate your ideas.
when my friend explained me the concepts, it was
So my friend explained to me the
very
concepts.
easy to understand, and I scored A in the exam. And one more thing is that
I would say this, if I hadn't studied in that group with my friend, I would not have been able to understand that concept. Why not say something like that after you present the example? And that helps show why studying in groups is more important, in your opinion, than studying alone. So you got to make the connection of your ideas very clear.
A friend explained me the concepts. It was very easy to understand, and I scored A in the.
Now, when you say it was very easy, how about say hence or as a result, it was very easy for me to understand. So again, use a transition word. In this case, what's called cause effect to help show the connection of ideas.
Exam. And one more thing is that we can have fun when we are stressed out. We can.
Why are you saying this? We can have fun when we are stressed out. That's a fact. But how about this? Say, finally, if we study in groups, or studying in groups allows us to have more fun when we're stressed out, right? Say something like that. That way what you're saying is not just a fact, but it's more of an argument, and it clearly connects back to the purpose of the task, is why you prefer studying in groups.
Sing song, and we can go out for a movie. So that's why
And we can go out for a, let me listen to that one more time.
And we can go out for a movie. So that's why
we can go out maybe for a movie, or we can go out and watch a movie.
prefer to study in a group.
Okay, so I think on this one, and kind of the way it works here, if I can listen to the entire speaking practice test just one time, right, and not have to make any comments at all, that means that you have a score of 4.4 out of 4, or 30 points out of 30. Now think about it. Now, did I do that? No, I did not. And why did I not do that? Because you have some problems with delivery and language use, and also topic development, as I pointed out. Now the question is, what is your score here? This is why I'm not comfortable putting you in the 3 range, because of some of these issues. So I'm looking over here. I'm going to put you in the 2.3 out of 4 range. I'm going to put you at 2.3 out of 4, 18 points out of 30. I think the TOEFL would put you as a fair speaker. Your speaking proficiency is fair. So you got a lot of work. Now remember, I have an online TOEFL course that can help you. It's called the TOEFL Speaking Bootcamp course. I have everything that you need to improve your delivery, your language use, and also your topic development issues. In fact, I'm going to offer you a special deal right now. My TOEFL Speaking Bootcamp course is $130. You probably already know that. However, because you did the free TOEFL speaking evaluation, you've already done a lot of work that I don't have to do. Because now I know a lot about your speaking already, and I can continue to assist you as you become one of my students. So the TOEFL Speaking Bootcamp course for you will only be $99. You will have access for 30 days. You will be able to send me pronunciation and speaking practice tests. I will continue to give you the feedback just like I gave you today. All right? Now check your email. I'm going to go to PayPal. I'm going to create an invoice for you. Right? So if you want to join my Speaking Bootcamp course, you can simply make that payment, and I will create your username and your password. All right? And have a great day. Now, there's one more comment I want to make here about your delivery. There's an area that I'd like to help you with once you become one of my students. It is called intonation. So notice when you're speaking, you're kind of like, well, I think that studying in a group is better than studying alone. I can better prepare for my examinations. So you're kind of speaking in more of a monotone, which is not English. So you really need to work on that tone. That's going to also be important. All right? I almost forgot to tell you about that. All right. Thank you.